Hey, what's up there on YouTube? Welcome to another episode of 12 Rounds TV, my own amateur boxing commentary channel here on YouTube. First off, I'd like to thank you guys for subscribing and watching my videos. This is a new channel, new created one, and today I want to talk to you guys about Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone himself. Showed up to Manny Pacquiao's gym while Pacquiao was practicing. That's the latest and greatest. It appears that some people on social media that Sylvester Stallone, Rocky Balboa himself, is backing up Manny Pacquiao rather than Floyd Mayweather Jr. If you guys didn't know, Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger was also at the Pacquiao versus Algieri fight in Macau, China. He did show up there. Both of them showed up. And I took pictures and shook both fighters' hands. But yeah, this time, Sylvester Stallone is showed his face. As a matter of fact, there's it's all posted on Twitter, a picture of it, which will be on the wallpaper of this video. So yep, that is him, all right. It's funny because there's a clip, there's a video of it also, which you guys probably find it. If not, I'll cut and paste the link and post it down below, and so you guys can watch it. It's a clip, a video here that the Sylvester Stallone was asked whether he would be willing to make a deal regarding the Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight, that the winner gets a role in the Expendables 4. As you guys know, Expendables has been his baby, Sylvester Stallone's baby, and movies, and there's always new guys, coming in the show. But he was asked about that, and his Rocky Balboa's response was that he'll take both Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather's payday, and they can have the whole show. I thought that was pretty fun. You guys gotta watch. It's about a minute or two video clip of it, of Sylvester Stallone being asked as he tried to get into his car. But as you guys know, Sylvester Stallone has played a lot of many movies. He's known as Rambo. He's known as Rocky Balboa. Plenty of movies. He's a superstar. He's one of the best in show business, and nevertheless never quits making movies. He's still active. Not possibly sure how old he is, but he's up there, but he's still looking shape, for a guy like him. But he's supposed to be approving of Manny Pacquiao. He's supposed to be going on Manny Pacquiao's side and rooting for him rather than Mayweather himself. That's a good plus. There's a picture here, like I said, of Freddie Roach, Sylvester Stallone, and Manny Pacquiao. They're making fists, and Sylvester Stallone is holding a glove signed by Manny Pacquiao. Supposedly, the Twitter account says that Top Rank's Twitter account says that Rocky parachuted in for a visit at the world famous wild card, Manny Pacquiao. Guys, as we get closer to May 2nd, you're gonna be seeing more and more of controversies, videos, if not every hour on the hour or every day, but you'll see something new because the media people are following both Mayweather and Pacquiao as we get closer to the big night. But before the big night, there's gonna be a weigh-in. We all know that. The weigh-in, as I said in my past video, is not free. That's what it says. I think it's $10 per person. It says that approximately about 500,000 people are going to be going to the weigh-in, approximately. and that the revenues will be going to charities. How true that is, don't know. But that's what it says. There's going to be a lot of people in Las Vegas. It's going to be a very exciting fight, exciting night. I just hope between now, shy of 2 weeks from now, that no stupid injuries happen. You know, no crazy things to where the fight will be postponed, if not canceled. We know both Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are training hard. The best. This is the biggest fight. No question. But they also got to be careful. Because if somebody gets injured, the bets are off. They ain't going to fight. And we probably never going to see this fight. We've waited this long, people. 5 years or more. It's finally here. Athletes, celebrities, everybody's probably bought their tickets already. Despite the fact that the ticket cost about $87,000, people are still buying it. Despite the fact that I hear now it's about $1,500 per seat, and that's probably way up there. You might as well stay at home and buy pay-per-view at a cheaper price than to watch it in the stadium. But obviously it's a better feeling. It's different when you're in the environment of that many people inside, cheering, yelling, you know, hollering, all that good stuff, right? I mean, posters, t-shirts, hats, you name it, everything's gonna be probably sold. But it comes down to Mayweather and Pacquiao. From the weigh-in, from the entrance, to the entrance, to ring entrance of both fighters, to the fight night. An hour, maybe less, right? These two fighters are making the biggest payday of their career. Not that they probably not that they really need it, but also for the fans. It's big for them and it's big for the fans, boxing fans. This is the fight, people, that we must see, right? And you guys agree with me on that. Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather. It's the biggest boxing match, if not in this century. I mean, yes, you know, I'm not disrespecting or talking down on fights of Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, you know, Lex Lewis, all the champions, right? Rocky Balboa, all that good stuff. I'm not knocking them for that, but for some reason, this fight has been prolonged because of such controversies that it must happen. People want to see it. Everybody wants to see it. I believe both the fighters themselves want it to happen now. Not before, but now. As Mayweather said in the conference, the one and only conference probably, before the fight, is the face-off, is it's been a long road, he said. But they're here now. It has been a long road. It's been a long road for them. They have fought so many fighters before this. And now, also the fans. It's been a long road for the fans. All the garbage talk, all the assumptions, you know, predictions, conclusions, if you will. We're here. We are finally here in less than 2 weeks away from it. No injuries, no excuses. But everybody is rooting for their boxers. Some Manny Pacquiao, some Mayweather. Mayweather's gonna be heavy favorite to win this fight. If you're a sports bettor, yes. Manny Pacquiao is not gonna just sit back and take punches from Floyd Mayweather Jr. I highly doubt it. He's been wanting this fight. He's been training. Like Floyd Mayweather Jr. said himself, he never wanted to win a fight so damn bad. And that's also goes for Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao got a country behind him. So does Mayweather. Mayweather is the highest paid athlete on top of the food chain, 47-0. Perfect record, right? On the other hand, Manny Pacquiao has losses, but the higher percentage knockout. Both very different style. One is defensive, one is offensive. Either one claims that he can study his opponent as the round goes. Other one is just simply humble. He is who he is. He knows the risk of feints. He knows the risk of chasing an opponent down and knocking him out, but he keeps doing it. Every time Manny Pacquiao chases somebody, any opponent that he chases, he's at risk. But he's not going to change that because Manny Pacquiao is not a runner. When I say runner, I don't mean that as an offense. I don't mean that as any negativity. What I mean by that is some people like to run around in circles and jab. And that's Floyd Mayweather Jr. So as Chris Algieri. Chris Algieri did not succeed. He tried. Despite the fact that a lot of people said that Manny Pacquiao has not fought anybody that's bigger than him. That is BS. People weren't saying that before Manny Pacquiao fought Algieri. They said that he was going to retire Pacquiao. They said it. I mean, you had athletes. They include Timothy Bradley. Can't remember the other guy that was interviewed prior to the Algieri versus Pacquiao fight. That they were rooting for freaking Algieri. That they said that Manny Pacquiao couldn't bring it to Algieri because longer reach, height advantage. I mean, young, the whole nine. Manny Pacquiao showed us that he can also study his opponent as the round goes. But if you guys watched that video back in November, I'm sure it's all over the social media and YouTube. Manny Pacquiao was the one that was chasing him down. Algieri is the one that's running away and jabbing, and he was connecting. But Pacquiao caught him. A lot of people say that Manny Pacquiao will not catch Mayweather, that will not hit him. Mayweather will run around him in circles, jab him to death. I mean, all that stuff. I wish him the best. Because as far as I know, Manny Pacquiao, if that left hand hits Mayweather, he's going to go down. If Manny Pacquiao's left hand hit Mayweather clean, he will go down. He can run around in circles and jab him like he did to Maidana. Manny Pacquiao will chase him down. I believe if there's any fight that Manny Pacquiao needs to go for broke, and this is it right here. If he loses, oh well. As a lot of people say, he's gonna lose anyways, right? That's the prediction. That's the betting odds. So what does he got to lose? He's got to go and chase Mayweather down. Because if he goes to the freaking decision, Mayweather is going to win easy. Easy. There's no doubt. Judges, Nevada Athletic Commission, and there's politics in this sport. If it goes all the way, I strongly believe, as a Manny Pacquiao fan, that the decision will go for major. Whether unanimous or majority, I don't know. But if it goes to a decision, Mayweather will prevail. I don't think that Manny Pacquiao necessarily have to knock out Mayweather in order to win. I never said that, and I don't think so. But he do need to land clean shots, and I believe that he do need to knock down Mayweather. At least once. That's not easy. We know that. That's not an easy task. Mayweather has never been knocked down in his entire career. Not once. Close, not once. By Shane Mosley. Never, ever. 47 times. As he said before, Mayweather. 47 opponents have tried to solve the May Vinci Code, as he says, and have failed. The 48 guy, 48 fight, not necessarily the 48 guy, because Mayweather has given 2 rematches. So the 48 fight, a new guy, he's never fought before. His name is Manny Pacquiao. Can he solve the May Vinci Code? I believe so. I strongly believe so. A lot of people says put your money where your mouth is. Well, I am. Obviously not as much as some of y'all rich people, wealthy people out there are gonna put on this fight. But I tell you guys this. I'll put enough money there as if you guys were putting some money in there. That counts. When I said that, is that, you know, once the bell rings, there's no coming back. There's no, coming back. So once the bell rings, it's really up to these 2 great fighters to show us what they're all about. They get a shot now, they're never gonna get a shot later. Regardless of what happens to this fight, or regardless if they have rematch or 3rd match, 4th, 5th, whatever, there's nothing like the first match. And we all know that. The first one lasts forever, right? Whatever happens in the first one also dictates Mayweather and Pacquiao's future. So there's a lot in this fight. If Mayweather wins against this one, against this first fight with Manny Pacquiao, he's 48-0. Excuse me. Now, he's been wanting to beat Rocky Marciano's record. Whether that's true or not, we don't know. But that's what has been talked lately. That means is either he's got to afford Manny Pacquiao a rematch completely up to Mayweather. There's no rematch clause for Manny Pacquiao. Or he fights another opponent because he's got only 2 fights left in his contract with Showtime. It's either he renews his contract or not. If that's the case, in the best case scenario right now, for Floyd Mayweather Jr. is 49-0, which ties up Rocky Marciano's record. Not beat it, tie it up. Because when Rocky Marciano passed, he was at 49-0. Perfect record. With that said, if he loses, I shouldn't say if, when he loses to Manny Pacquiao on May 2nd, then he'll be a 47-1. Now he'll get a rematch, a mandatory rematch from Manny Pacquiao in September. If he wins that one, then he'll be 48-1. Loses that one, he'll be 47-2. Very unlikely, right? That's like playing the lottery. That's what a lot of people say. But things do happen in boxing. And I strongly believe that if Mayweather wins on May 2nd, he will not afford Manny Pacquiao a second rematch. Don't think so. Maybe, but I highly doubt it. He ain't gonna want a freaking rematch with Manny Pacquiao. You give him one chance, that's it. If he beats him, he'll talk so much crap, probably for the next decade, about Manny Pacquiao, how he beat him easily, how he knew already that he was gonna beat him, how he knew all along that Manny Pacquiao ain't nothing. Like, he's gonna school him. We already know that. He's gonna talk so much crap if he beats Manny Pacquiao on May 2nd. A lot of reputation. I mean, Pacquiao's reputation on the line, not only for himself, but his fans, family, friends, all of that. Top rank also. Obviously, I think they want him to win. A lot of people also want Manny Pacquiao to win. Why? Simple reason. And only one reason I can think of, and most of you guys probably can too. And that is money. Money, money, money. Why? Well, let me explain. Again, if Mayweather wins on May 2nd, it's up to him to fight Manny Pacquiao again. It's up to him, which I already said, unlikely. If Mayweather lose, now it's a mandatory for Pacquiao to give him a fight, give him a rematch in September. That's a whole new contract, money, you name it. If you think he's getting over 120, 140, 160, whatever, $1 million now, he'll probably get close to that, if not more, the next fight. Why? Because they want to see him come back. People are going to want to buy, going to want to see it, how he comes back from this. A 47-0 guy gets beat. And you know what? Mayweather himself, he's going to want a rematch. It doesn't matter. He's going to want that. Why? He's going to say this. Pacquiao got lucky on me. It was a bad decision. All kinds of alibis, excuses is going to happen. Now, if Pacquiao loses, I have never heard of Manny Pacquiao making any excuses. Not even once. Even when he lost to Manuel Marquez, he's never... You guys name me one video, one time that Manny Pacquiao has made excuses when he got knocked out. No, he said, great man, great fight, he was a better man. I mean, I never make any excuses about that fight. I never say anything. That's all he ever said in all the videos. He never, not once, I was hurt, not this and that, nothing. On the other hand, I hear a lot of excuses already from Mayweather prior to the fight. Well, this fight shouldn't happen before, when I was in my prime. He said that. You guys are not blind. You guys heard the same thing I heard. Oh, where was Manny Pacquiao in 97, 98 when I was beating these guys? Well, where was you at too? Manny Pacquiao came from nothing to something. It was hard work for him. He had to go... I mean, he's got over 50-something fights. Floyd got 47 fights. That's not counting the amateur record. Floyd has never suffered a loss. Manny Pacquiao has. He knows how to come back from stuff. Manny Pacquiao is resilient. He knows how to come back. Unlike adamant Floyd that refuses to lose, which is good, but also I believe that he's very overconfident and overlooking Manny Pacquiao to be an easy opponent. Especially his father, Mayweather Sr. If you guys don't know, Mayweather Sr. has made some comments. I made a video off of it. Just look at my channel. Mayweather Sr. made some comments earlier this week, or yesterday, that Manny Pacquiao ain't going to beat his son because Manny Pacquiao has never knocked out anybody in 5 years. And my comment to that was, when was the last time Floyd Mayweather Jr. has knocked out anybody? When was the last time Floyd Mayweather Jr. has knocked somebody down 6 times in one fight? Or knocked down anybody, for that matter, of all the opponents. He couldn't even knock down Maidana. He couldn't knock down Guerrero. He couldn't knock him down. Not Canelo Alvarez, not Maidana, not Guerrero. No, sorry. And despite the fact that a lot of people said that Pacquiao has never fought anybody that's solid. Brandon Rios is not solid. Timothy Bradley is not solid. But he was solid when he cheated, when Pacquiao got cheated on the first fight. People were saying that. They said that Bradley was a better man. Come on. Then he beats him the second time. Done deal. They said Brandon Rios was going to retire Manny Pacquiao. All of these guys are going to retire Manny Pacquiao because of the simple fact that he got knocked out by Marquez. All of a sudden, Manny Pacquiao is going to be retired because he got knocked out by Marquez. One loss. Everybody's all rattled. Everybody's all pointing fingers. But Manny Pacquiao comes back and won 3 times. Now, he's still not good enough. What do you guys want from this guy? Even if Manny Pacquiao wins against Mayweather on May 2nd, it's still going to be excuses. It's going to be like, oh, Mayweather's no longer in his prime. You know, something wrong with Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao, this is number one right here. Manny Pacquiao's on steroids. He's on PED. Jesus Christ. Give it a rest. I mean, some of you guys that like comment down below my videos and email me and messages me. Jesus Christ, when you guys talk to me. I mean, it's like Manny Pacquiao should not even have the opportunity to fight Mayweather. But Canelo Alvarez, Cotto, Guerrero, Maidana, you know, it has. I guess. I'm sure there is one fighter that's not too happy about all this. It's Amir Khan. He's been wanting to fight Mayweather for the longest. If you guys didn't know, Keith One Time Tournament also said some stuff about funny stuff, funny comments about Amir Khan. But yeah, that's it for guys this episode. I know I went a little too far. The video a little too long. But yeah, Sylvester Stallone, supposedly the Rocky Balboa himself, is rooting for Manny Pacquiao. Let me know what you guys think, and please comment down below and ask me questions, concerns, and subscribe to this new channel if you haven't yet, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.